largest seller for automotive car scanner diagnostic tools and garage equipments. I'm going to talk you around here to show you what Al Muhandis offers and what is the product range that we focus here in Al Muhandis workshop equipment. I'm going to go a very quick round and then going back to show you each and every product in details. We offer the scanner diagnostic tools from small range to the professional scanners for big professional garages. Various tools are there from Autel manufacturer, one of the most advanced OEM manufacturer for car scanners and diagnostic tools. They have big range for car scanning and for also key programming tools. Here we do have a lot of OEM tools that can be used for Mercedes-Benz, like C4, like Volvo, Vocom. This is for Caterpillar. This is for Toyota, and this is for VAG Group, Audi Golf, Volkswagen, and we do have also programmers like from Alientic Italy, Kiss 3, that you can modify the ECU and do a lot of tuning. We do have also HP Tuner and BVI 3, the latest one 2023 and the 2022 model MBVI 2 Plus for editing and modifying the ECUs. We demonstrated today morning in Arabic language, and a lot of our customers ask us also to go for English language, and that is the reason now we are going around with English language demonstration. And this is oscilloscope kits from Hantic, China. Here we have BCM tuners for modifying and editing the ECU units. Ford VCM is for Ford cars. Also we do have Key DY Max for key programming. In this tour, I'm going also to show you the power booster and power bank that is necessary when the battery is dead. You can use them to jump and start the battery with big currents. A lot of OBD2 connector that you can install the software in the mobile application, Android or iOS. We do have also for OBD11, is a very good brand. We have a lot of band gauges and band thickness devices. Let me show you also a lot of garage equipment, like this is tool trolley, some BDR tools, some small toolboxes, and some of the tools that is important and necessary for the garages. This is radiator test kit. It will test the radiator whether it have a leakage on it. This is AC machine. This is the AC machine, AC refrigerant and filling machine. And we do have another equipment actually. This is just some samples. This is an engine lift, 2-ton engine lift. And this is a car creeper. And here we have a lot of tools that is necessary to dismantle the spring. And here is the oxygen sensor disassembly kit, plus some of the bearings. Here is the fuel injector testing kit, and here is the compression tester. Here is the brake kit. Let me show you also a very attractive and nice setup for lunch scanner and diagnostic tool. We have very small scanners like from CRB 123, CRB 129, CRB 233, CRB 239, Lunch Brew 3, Lunch Brew GT. Okay, and here is the Launchpad 3, Launchpad V, Launchpad 7, and also the car key programming tool that you can combine with other tools and use them to be professional to program the cars. Here is the Brew 3 HD for big vehicles, 24-volt vehicles and industrial vehicles. Here is the additional just 24-volt adapter that you can also add them to Launchpad 3, either Lunch Brew 3. You can add this kit, because this kit also, this device, the link with it, let me go closer here. This is can be used as also 24 volt. Come faster here. Here is the OBD star equipments where we have full range of OBD star for key programming, for motorcycle diagnostic and scanning tools. Here we have also the mileage correction and adjustment tool. Here we have the airbag reset tool and also some of the tools that is necessary to program the keys for the motorcycle. I'll go here and show you Think car, Think Diag product range. We do have a Think tool standard, Think tool master, Think tool master X, master 2, sorry, and then Think tool master X, and then Think tool max, the largest one, 13-inch, a very advanced scanner diagnostic tool. And here a lot of items that you can add them to the scanners, like TBMS, sensors, video scope, and here we have Hamzur, Nixadash. We got them in table, very economical and low price scanner for very reasonable prices and competitive prices. Here is the X-Tool agency. We stock and offer all of the product range. Key programming tools. This is bad 3 laying down there. Here BS70 Pro, one of the most advanced scanner and can be used for multi-purpose. If you want to add the keys in addition to the scanning, we do have H6 Elite and H6 Pro. So H6 Pro also offer the online programming. Let me go with the last room in here. Here is Autel agency. We represent Autel and stock their equipments in massive and big quantities. Here is the electrical testers that can do a lot of functionality over the normal one. You can do relay testing, can do frequency test for plugs, and if you don't have injector cleaner, you just can have this very small ultrasonic cleaner where you want to maybe clean your injectors, clean your screws, accommodate with this one, the carbon. Here is the plug tester. Here a very nice unit that is necessary for every electrician. Maybe you can use the connectors to exchange and change the connector type. A lot of connector types to make your life easier and to test the car in a very easier way. Here is the carbon cleaner kit. Here we have also the CT200 multi dismantle free cleaner, because it can flush and it can push the cleaning material inside the a lot of units inside the car. Here is the brake fluid bleeder AST609. This is a very nice tool to exchange the brake fluid automatically and adjust the pressure automatically, measuring the pressure in the circle and pushing more pressure if needed. Here is the welding machine. Very nice welding machine, very reasonable in the price. It's offered by Autel and we stock them and offer it to you. Here is the smoke leak detector. If you have maybe a hole or leakage in the manifold or in the exhaust, you can push. You can put an oil here, baby oil, and then this machine will burn the oil and flow smoke from this side. And if it has a leak, then you will see this smoke flowing out from somewhere. You have to close that place and your problem will be solved. A lot of types, a lot of models, and we also brought the injector cleaner. This is injector cleaner, ultrasonic injector cleaner is built in, and then you can test your injectors using these 6-cylinder glasses. A lot of programs, 13 different program for uniformity test, for blockage test, for sprayability test. Auto mode is there also because it will give you an automatic testing for each and everything in from the cycle. Here is the carbon cleaner, a walnut carbon cleaner. It will blast, it's working like sand blast technology. It will blast the unit and do this one. This is a very nice tool, terminal release tool. So it is easier for you to release the terminals in a very easy and professional way. Here is the plastic welder. Plastic welder. I'm going to take you a little detailed around, because this is very short video that, you know, if someone want to leave, he can leave the video right away. He saw all of the product range. Here in Autel Equipments, we stock MaxiDiag Pro, a very nice tool, can scan all the systems, do reset functions. There is no update fees on this. It's open for lifetime, free lifetime. MaxiCheck, one of the most sellable and well-liked device by everyone. It can be used for personal usage and also garage usage. Can do all the comprehensive test scanning, diagnosis, can do 21 service reset, can do now active test. Previously it was not doing, now it is doing active test. So you have all the functionalities in a very nice tool, and the software is loaded, protected in 7-inch LCD, where you can use the download freely the software for 2 years. And after the 2 years, the software won't go, but it is your choice to update this device. This device, very reasonable price. We give you now a very competitive and discounted price all over around the world. Our price would be the best. Here, MaxiCheck MX808. TS is exactly similar to MaxiCheck MX808, but TS refers to tire sensor programming, so this is have tire sensor programming functionality. MaxiDAS is exactly similar to the previous ones, but does more coding and variant coding and hidden functions in VAG group and BMW Mercedes-Benz offline programming coding. If you go to the Maxi Pro, it is copy-based from MaxiDAS, but has also the tire sensor in addition to this, and it works as with Bluetooth also. This is with wire. Sorry, the MaxiDAS works with wire. Going up to the higher level, Maxis 906 cable, we offer it for a very good price, and this one can do each and everything offline, does not have online programming. Maxis 906 PT is exactly the same of 906 cable, but with Bluetooth technology, so you can be free to go around the car and allow you to work comfortably with the car diagnostic. Here is the 906 Pro. So this one hardware is more advanced than 906 BT, because the hardware is Android number 9 or 10, I can't recall it. The memory is 128 gigabyte, while 906 Bluetooth and cable is only 64 gigabyte. This one can do topology diagram scanning, so it will show you the topology like a tree. It will show you the campus topology, and also give you the technical functionality, like, you know, let me tell you, this is for technical pollution and, you know, symptoms, how to solve the problem. It will give you the prioritization of the error. That means if you have 5 errors, it would tell you that error number 1, error number 2, error number 3. You must start from error number 3 to solve the problem, you know, like this. This is exactly the same, but with tire sensor. Some people like to have the tire sensor programming, so they must have the models that having TS on it. This is very well known, and we have it for long time from Autel 908 S Pro. It has whatever all these machines have, but also online programming. 909 is the highest model of 908, the newest model, and the connector works support many protocols like CAN-FD. This one won't support CAN-FD. You need an additional adapter to work with GM20, 21, 22, 23. This is can support seamlessly without having an additional connector. 919, please show the photo of MS919. MS919 have the oscilloscope functionality. So in addition to all what we said, offline programming, scanning, diagnostic, service resets, also active test, everything on it, plus also the online programming, Mercedes-Benz, Golf, Audi. So I can say this is intelligent programming in the fact you can do module flashing. Maxis Ultra is the highest range of diagnostic product from Autel. The screen LCD is 13.3 inch. It's very big in size, and the screen can be splitted over other diagnostic equipment. This is only one can split the screen, and also have the oscilloscope functionality. Here is the latest model from Autel Maxis 909 EV. Here is the future. Here is the next generation. Here where every one of us will definitely very soon need the electrical car diagnostic capabilities, because all the cars will be electrical after decade maybe. So this one, this is the EV Diag box where you hook up the BMS, battery management system. See, this is battery management system, BMS, where you connect to it, communicate to it, and collect the state of charge, the state of health, the thermal management system. And EV, Ultra EV is bigger in size. It's exactly the same but bigger in size. Whoever have Ultra 919, should we throw it to buy a new one? No. We just sell you the kit, the EV box kit, that you can also link it to the device. Here is the key programming tools. We have IM508 on table, and we have also IM608 on table. The differences between this and this, that this one have the X400 Pro. This is the X400 Pro that can do a lot of ECU, MCU, EEPROM reading. Here is the TBMS 508, one of the most well-known device to program the sensors and relearn the sensors, so you can read the sensors all around the car and put it in the car, so you have TBMS warning alarm disappear from your dashboard. Here is the ITS 600, the advanced model of TBMS 508. Here is the sensors. We offer the sensors, rubber sensors, metal sensors with dual frequency, 315, 433, so dual frequency. Here is very nice and most new generation from Autel, TBE 200. This is allow you to measure the tire tread, okay, and tire uniformity, and push some limits. The brake disc check. It will test the brake disc if the roughness is in acceptable brake efficiency. Here is the XP400 Pro, where you can add it to one of the programmer tools to make it as a key program. Like IM508 does not have this one. You can add it to 508 to become like IM608 for key programming. Here is Maxi KM100, professional intelligent tool for auto key programming. Here is the battery tester. If you add this small device to any of the Autel devices, you could test the battery status, the battery charging status, analyze the battery charging. And here is the standalone device. Standalone device will allow you to test the battery and print a report out from here by having a thermal printer built on it. Here is the video scope, where you can add it to any one of the devices. Here is the standalone video scope. Here you can have this small device clamp meter to measure the ampere. So it's an amp meter. Here is the BS100. It will give you a lot of functionality to test the electrical things in the car, voltage, current, everything. By this small device, you can add them to IM508 or IM608 and program all kilos with Toyota immobilizer, new one. Okay. Here is the G-Box also. We have this one is adapter kit, non-OBD adapter kit for all cars. Here is the oscilloscope kit. You can add it with the oscilloscope devices like 919 and Ultra, so you can easily test the electric things. And this is the clamp meters. Here is the pulse meter to measure the trigger signal probe. Okay, let's go here. Very interesting devices Al-Muhandis offer to our customers. JALTest. JALTest is one of the most advanced device for truck, buses, vans, and commercial vehicles. So by having this one made in Spain, most professional, you can have the drawing of this big trucks and 24-volt equipments, and you can also test them, do a lot of reset functions and calibration. This is C4 specialized for Mercedes. We do all the software development here, software licensing, like, Vidiamo, Monaco, Starfinder, Exentry. We make it ready for you to work. This is support DOIPO protocol for the newer model 2122. Vocum is for Volvo. We also provide the software. We are able to generate the license for 2.18. Sorry. This is for VAG Group. This is for this is Odis, actually, Odis software. This is VAS 5054. This is for Audi, Golf, Volkswagen, MAN, Lamborghini, all of this stuff. Let me show you the Caterpillar adapter. With its software, we are able to give you the adapter along with the software. You work as an OEM level to diagnose Caterpillar equipment. OTC for Toyota, TouchStream, you can do a lot of programming capabilities using this device. We provide also 2022 software for Toyota. iBrog is a great device for multi-purpose, like, airbag reset tools, key programming tools, dashboard modification. A lot of things can be done by iBrog. There is a little coverage list inside it. Here is the breakout box for whomever is programming the ECU, and also we are offering the programming ECU starting from the clone K-Tag and KISS, and also the original latest KISS 3, combine the K-Tag and KISS both in one device, and this one is one of the most advanced ECU tuning and programming tools in the market. HP Tuner, we offer HP Tuner, whoever working for American made cars like GM, Ford, also start to support a lot of Japanese and Korean cars, but it's growing up, but it's more advanced for American cars. You can tune them very easily, take the file, do some modifications, put it back, download it to the ECU unit. Here is another Italian company, very great Italian company, Flex. It will allow you to clone the ECU units, TCU units, and also do a lot of programming with it. Here is the oscilloscope kit from Hantec. Here is Ford VCM for Ford cars. We offer also cheap devices that can be used as J2534 to work with FGDRS and IDS all software. BCM tuner for Toyota and Hyundai, Kia cars. It is acceptable level. Key DY Max. Let me show you here also jump starter, very great jump starter, mega jump starter that can be used to start the car, having a board, nice board for USB charging for car portable, USB charging. Here you can have a light, okay, for warning, have 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe different mode for flashing, blinking intervals. Here is the OBD connector, 16-pin OBD connector, where you can download the software in your Android or iOS and work with the car, interrogate the units, and get the diagnostic reports and diagnostic equipment. Here is the AnyScan from X-Tool company, A30M, 21 service functions inside, plus the capability of full scanning diagnostic for all the cars, Japanese, Americans, and European, Chinese cars. No update fees on this. It is open for all over time. Here is the OBD11, and here one of the famous now, for electrical cars, ID4, ID6, and other, VAG group, and can do a lot of hidden functions with one click. Let me show you here the paint thickness gauges. Here the device where you can test the paint of the car. So just by putting this on top of the car would give you a number to recognize that the car is painted or not painted. We are offering also the most well-known and the best device in the world, the QNX Handy. Let me show you QNX Handy. QNX Handy is the best device for coating thickness gauge in car industrial, and they have also for industrial application. This is handy Unix, very small, handy. You can put it in your bucket easily and work with the triple A battery like TV remote batteries. Let me go inside and show you lunch. We also offer all lunch equipments. CRB123 is a very great device for personal use and for hobbies who want to test their car. Can work with all the cars, more than 60 brands in 123, engine, airbag, ABS. It can do. Get me water. نشرب مية. طيب. And this one is for system, car scanning and diagnostic, engine, airbag, ABS, and a transmission system. Here we have CRB233. It is with the touch screen with Wi-Fi and can do a lot of really nice work. Let me drink. Okay, we'll continue with you with pilot scan. Small 5-inch device can test all the system and interrogate all the ECU unit, all the transmission unit, airbag, ABS, cruise control, stability system, body control system, many systems in the fact, and can do 9 reset functions. Very reasonable price and can be offered by Al Muhandis. And we have also CRB 429. 429 model is also available. This is test gun. You can add them to the more professional tools to program the sensors. This is Launch X431 Pro version 5, okay, with the advanced connector that is supporting CAN FD, supporting DOIB protocol, many things in the fact. This is a Pro 3 device, and here is one of the most famous scanning tools, Pro GT. We offer it for very reasonable and good prices. Launchpad 3, the black color device. Here we go to the another level, which is having online programming functionality. If you go here, this is BAD V, BAD 5, we call it. BAD V, BAD 5. Sorry, this is BAD 7. I'm sorry. This is BAD 5. Sorry, this is BAD 5, the new one, but does have also the smart link. Because the previous one, let me show them. Okay, go here. Yeah, here. This is the BAD 5, the older version. The older version comes with the smart box, okay? The smart box. So it is little different from that, but both of them are working extremely fine. Here is the BAD 7, 13-inch BAD 7. Okay, great device having online functionality. Here we do have the X431, Xprog 3. So this is for key programming. If you do have one of the professional tools, what we have mentioned, Pro 3, BAD 3, you can have this one as key programming. It will read the EEPROMs, it will read the ECU, MCU, it has all the adapters inside, all these cables, if you see. Here it will read the infrared keys, and it will read the chips also, and smart chips, so it will copy the immobilizer information. Here is Pro 3 HD. This is for 24 volt and for commercial vehicles. It works very nice and give you good results with a very reasonable price. This adapter alone, you can add it to one of the professional tools to be able to test the heavy duty vehicle. It has also all the necessary cables to work with a Mercedes-Benz man, a lot of connectors in the fact. Here is the power stabilizer. If you want to work online, like I told you want to flash the ECU and program it online, you should have a stable power, 14.5 maybe, or 14 volt. This will stabilize and maintain the power in your car. This is the injector cleaner from Launch C605A that can do all GDI and normal injectors, all imported by Al Muhandis workshop equipments. Let's go here. Here is another nice tool for big trucks and heavy duty trucks and heavy duty machinery. AFCAR, one of the famous and successful tools. Key programming tools from OBD Star is also offered by Al Muhandis. Motorcycle equipment diagnostic tools. We can also offer you MS80, MS50, can do a lot of functionality, and we also offer this kit to program the motorcycle keys. Motorcycles imported from USA does not have keys with it, all kilos. So this is can do many keys. This one for OBD Star B50. This is for airbag reset tools after a crash the data. Here is the odometer adjustment device. Can play with the meter. Here is some of the equipments, garage equipment. So you have the tool trolley, you have the toolbox in here, you have a lot of tools, very smart and very useful tools that you can even use in your home. Okay, here is another kit for radiator test kit. You can test the leakage in the radiator, and you can push the pressure inside the radiator and verify if it has a leak on it. Here is the refrigerant filling machine or recovery machine. This will help you to take the gas out of the circle of the AC and then flush it, inject a new oil on it. It will separate also the old oil and put it in a old bottle, used oil bottle, and then it will inject the new AC gas inside. Let me show you. Here is the 2-ton engine lift. Make your life easier to take the engine out of the car. Here is the car creeper. Here also a very nice car creeper. Okay, a lot of small kits like for fuel pump testing kit, compression tester, brake dismantling machine. I mean, a lot of oxygen sensor removing tool, also spring removing tool, the yellow color. Yeah. Let me go inside here. We represent also Autel. We represent Autel company. Autel have a good solution for car. This is electrical tester from Autel. This is the advanced one that can test the relay and can also test the frequency of the plug and injector. Just a second. Yeah, here is the plug tester and can test the spark ignitions. Here you put one of the working spark ignition, the other fours which is you having, compare them to the working ones. Here is a very good adapter kit. Here you have the cleaning injector cleaning tool on car. You can clean them on car, no need to take it out. We have also machine to take it out. C200 fuel cleaner. Here is the brake fluid bleeder 609. 609 is a very advanced and nice tool that allow you to change the brake fluid with automatic methodology. Here is the welding machine. We have 2-3 types of welding machine for garage usage. Here we have the smoke leak detector, 2-3 types that will flow the smoke inside the evap or the manifold or the exhaust, so it will show you if there is a leak inside the pipes, so you solve the maybe vibrating problems. Here is the injector cleaner, 6-cylinder injector testing, and so this is for cleaning, ultrasonic cleaning injector. Here you can test the injectors by 13 modes, so uniformity test, blockage test, sprayability test. So you can do a lot of examination for the injectors. One of the most really advanced and nice tools, which is walnut powder decarbonized machine that will blast the valves and the heads and clean them from carbon. Here is the plastic welder cleaner. We do have a lot of equipment, but this is just sample. Let me show you. Let me take you to another room of Think Diag tool. The video is long, huh? Okay. Thank you so much for watching us. Please call us at 009-7150-167-9410.